up, homies?
You can tell, loaded now. Not too hard, find the traces. Empty bottles, crooked brown. Wet lessons, with piles of rainbows fading now.
Just making sure everything's all gravy here. What's up, homie? How you doing?
So damage, lazy mindset doesn't match show going down. So brave and so caring. At this time, you see we're proud. Just give us a remedy. Rainbows fading now. We love our empty minds and empty souls. It's easy to drown. We hate.
Oh, come on now. Burn me down, burn me. Yeah.
Burn me down, burn me down, burn me. Set 'em up, watch them burn. Burn me down, burn me down, burn me. Let me find
My own
goddamn
reason.
Burn me down. Burn me down, burn me down, burn me.
All right, what's up, everybody? You guys ready for the weekend? I know I am, man. What do y'all got going on? Just trying to get these chats working here, yo. What's happening? There we go. We all connected to everything? YouTube's connected? Why isn't everything else? I mean, I want you guys to be able to see what I'm seeing. I'm gonna play that song again. I like that song. Put something else on here. What's all popping off this weekend? Chicken turkey. Nice. Barrage Buddha. First time here, I think. I don't remember here before. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? What's up with Caster Labs today, Mike? Wants to be stubborn. What the actual? Where'd it go? Now it's gone? What's up, Cup Freeman? What is up? Not much. Just trying to get this chat working, man. I hate that stuff. You know, it's all fine and dandy, and then you come in the next time and it's all messed up for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I like totally lost my dock. I need to get my layout editor going here. Let's yeah, no kidding. Save changes. Anyways, we'll get the show on the road. There we go. Well, as long as I got it split up here somehow for you guys to... I just want everything everywhere, you know? Like, you guys are looking at the screen here, and all you see is the red app or the black app. Not much. What's up? How's everybody doing? What, you got any plans this weekend? We're going to try to go on the boat and or go out and get some grub. Bones joined. What's up, Bones? Tone? Jesus Lover? Nice. Lily Leo, what is up? Yo, how's it going? You can see me over on Kick. Okay, good. I just, I don't know why the chats aren't coming up. Might just be being stubborn today, which is fine, You're chilling. What about me? I'm chilling too. Got my go-go juice here, W energy drink. You know, if you guys are interested in that, you can use my code. Get 10% off. Retro Goat. That's correct. Anyways, TikTok's popping off today. Oops, I can't say that, can I? The black app. We got to use color names until they get hip to the color codes that we're using here. Wrong keyboard. Come on, Retro. Let's get some chill music going here. Yeah. Oh. Well, I need to go back and see what chat's saying here. Yeah, just getting ready for the weekend. Got a little gig to do tonight as far as work, and then a little bit of chilling, and then going on the boat probably. Chicken banana. That reminds me, I need to get a soundbite, man. I'm gonna get a soundbite of Ludwig saying, "Get those numbers up." For sure. I'll use a little Harris Heller string beats here. That's yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. I'm unlinking these, and it's weird. Like, so, like, I want you guys to be able to hear the music more than I do. But when I undo the link, what am I using here? Beacon Mix Create. It's supposed to let me control the volumes independently between what I hear and what you hear, but it's not doing that. It's being a botch. Whatever. I currently do not have an active public live stream on YouTube. Are you kidding me? What is going on today, man? What's with the technical difficulties? We need to get some shout outs here and... Oh my god. Oh, it said I connected to YouTube successfully. Okay. Well, I should be live on everything here. We got the red app going. We got the purple app going. Oh, yeah. Got the black, got the red. We're completely color-coded. Anyways. How you say your name? Barrage Buddha said hi. Hi. Well, guys, it's been a sad week, man. As you probably heard. First, Malcolm Jamal Warner from The Cosby Show passed away. I don't know the cause of death regarding him, but watched The Cosby Show with my parents when I was a kid. Every episode. Had a little crush on Rudy Huxtable. You know, she's about my age. IRL. But anyways, yeah, it was a fun show to watch, and I think he was a good actor. And then Ozzy Osbourne. The rock legend himself, the self-proclaimed rock god, passed away from Parkinson's disease the other day. Very sad. And then Hulk Hogan. Like seriously, what's the saying? Like when bad things happen, they happen in threes, or that's crazy because that's three right there. I'm like, who's next? Hopefully, we get a bit of a reprieve for a while. Crying out loud, but I was a bit of a wrestling fan when I was a kid. Like back in the days of Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Bushwhack brothers. I think that's what they're called. You know, I think they had green tongues and whatnot, and there's a lot of good wrestlers back then. I had some buddies, these twin brothers, and we'd watch wrestling, and so I was a big fan. And I remember like those guys would be on the. You guys remember they still have it, the Pops cereal. I think it was Pops. I don't think it was. Maybe it was Honeycombs. Macho Man Randy Savage was in one of those commercials for like Pops or Honeycombs or something like that. Hey, you from Nepal? That's sweet. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. What time is it where you're at? It is currently 1:31 p.m. here in the heart of the Midwest, Ohio, and we have even 73 degrees down here in the dungeon. It's hotter than balls outside. It's hot. Let's see what the temperature is outside. My golly, it is a roasting. You could probably cook an egg. It's 86. It's not as hot as it's been, but you could probably fry an egg on the pavement. Yes, indeed. That is how hot it is. That is how hot. Ooh, I'm listening. That's myself. I'm gonna play around with this beacon thing later so I can get the sound better. Anyways, what else we got going on? I got some text to answer, man. Well, why does everybody text me when I'm getting ready to go live? It's crazy. Crazy. We gotta look ahead to August. This is America. Yes, it is. Are you in America or Nepal? Now I'm confused. Or that's just where you're from. Yeah, we look ahead to August on the calendar here. The 20th. Hi. Letting the client know we can cover a job here. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, as you may know, there's a few time zones here in America. We're in the Eastern time zone. There's Central, and then there's Pacific. So I believe that Central is 1 hour behind, so it would be 12:33 p.m. And so that means it's 10:33 a.m. in California, the West Coast, Utah, Washington State. Yeah, 10:33 a.m. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bird. What's up? How's it going? We got people coming in from everywhere, guys, but I just want to say my RIPs, my rips to Malcolm and OZZY and Hulk Hogan. And they're all from like the same era of when because Malcolm was on the Cosby Show and the Hulk Hogan they were big and during the same time period in the 80s, and OZZY, man, he's been around forever. And I didn't believe it at first when I heard about OZZY because I've seen in the news that he was dead before and he wasn't. So I was like, is this true? Oh, so you guys, I love you a lot, and I'm always trying to. You're counting. You know what? I need to get like a counting little section on my Discord. People go in there and count. I've seen that on other Discords. It's really cool. Maybe we can do that. If I made that, would you join the Discord, Buddha? Oh, so we're making some improvements. So I added some sound panels. You probably can't see that one. It blends in the wall. It's black, and then there's one over here which you definitely can't see. It's off camera. Then I had a picture of my wife and I back there. That's one of our engagement pictures. So yeah, I just needed something to cover that. Well, I think it looks a lot better on camera, especially on the if you guys are watching on the Black app or Red Vertical, it definitely fills that. Where am I pointing at? It definitely fills that space right there. So, anyways, but I hope you guys like the song at the beginning too. That song is very cool emoji. That is a freaking cool emoji. I like that. My buddies actually, that's their band from the mid to late 90s. They recorded that. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. They gave me permission to play it on either in my videos or on stream, so that's cool. That's not something you're going to hear on the radio, so if you want to hear it, then just tune in, because I'll usually probably play it in the beginning. But, I made some notes here. Okay, so, you guys are watching on the Green app. You can actually redeem points for watching. So you watch, you get, I don't know, so many points after watching so long, and you can. So far, we have a jump scare, and if you have a Green app channel, I can give your channel a shout out. But I think the jump scare is pretty funny. I mean, I know what it is because I made it, but it's still I'm not gonna be expecting it because it's got like a sound effect and it's scary. But anyways, what's up with Caster Labs, man? Oh, New Jersey, sweet. I've never been to New Jersey, but we're talking about going to New York sometime or another. But you know what I'm gonna do for these guys? I don't know if I can or not. I don't know what I can do on all these different services. But I was gonna have some champagne for our fallen homies. But maybe I just need to not do that because I don't know all the rules. But I'll take a sip here of W Energy. To all our fallen homies, this week it's Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, Hulk Hogan. Anybody else, you guys can think of in your life. I know my wife's missing her grandma, so to her too. Love you guys. We'll be with you one of these days. New Jersey, Clinton, New Jersey. Sweet. I've heard of Clinton, New Jersey. But so yeah, on the Green app, you can redeem points. Matter of fact, if you guys are watching on there, I'll go ahead and throw up some info on that. You can type exclamation point shop to redeem your points. So there it is if you're on the Green app. And then, like, for example, if I put exclamation points, I think it's points with a S. Yeah, it shows you that I have 305 points. I should have infinite points because it's my channel. But anyways, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to go over to YouTube because I'm not sure. Oops, did I say that? I got to make sure everything's working here, guys, because for some reason my chat app's not working and the Green app looks like it's stuttering. Weird. Happy Gilmore 2 may be the worst sequel of all time. Well, no kidding. Whatever made them think they should make that and it's going to be good? Frickin' garbage, man. Go to red app quick. Okay, it says I'm live. Vertical and horizontal. 2 people watching. Which one are they watching? Garbage, man. Oh, hey. You guys are watching vertical. Make sure the chat's working here. Where can I do that at? Well, I'm trying here, guys. I've never watched myself, so this is interesting. Oh, there it is. Open panel. Join the conversation, interact with. Well, should be up, popping up. Buddha, are you on the red app? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Yes, you are. And you're the #1 chatter. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, I want to chat. Let's chat. Why can't I type in my own chat? That's so stupid. So you're definitely the #1 chatter on the Red app. Congratulations to that. Welcome. Yeah, guard my privacy, yada yada, okay. Ugh. Well, you know what? Let's see if this happens. What up? I'm gonna put up. Is it going? It is. Question. Why? I don't know why you're giving me your number. Captain Beatdown's viewing. What's up? I've seen you went live while I was working earlier. I've been. You're live when I'm at work. How's it going? How you been? Yeah, I understand that, but I don't know why you're publicly giving that to me. It's all good, man. It's ready for the weekend. How about you? What you got any cool plans? We're gonna be probably heading out on the boat if it doesn't thunder and lightning and rain, and not our boat, our buddy's boat. We don't have a boat, but or we're gonna meet up with him and maybe have dinner somewhere. It's all good. Thank you. Happy Friday to you too. Appreciate it. I was just paying our respects to Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, and Hulk Hogan. If I'm forgetting anybody, just let me know. So it's been a heck of a week for losses, and you looking forward to it? Cool. What your weekend or? Yeah, for sure. I don't know how Malcolm Jamal Warner died. I didn't have a chance to look it up, but I've been so busy. I mean, I knew Ozzy had Parkinson's, and I seen a headline when I found out about Hulk Hogan that he had cardiac arrest. So, which is crazy because was 71. That's my parents' age. My dad is going to be turning 72 here. What's today? Within a week. So, it's very scary. And I'm 43. I've had classmates or people I went to school with that have had cancer and stuff, and it's just wild, man. I mean, that can happen at any age, but it's not something I like to think about. I mean, I know our kids could end up with, I'm not saying that's gonna happen, I hope not, but I mean, it doesn't discriminate against age or anything, so not at all. I'm just potting around here trying to get on, make sure everything's working right, man, so. Yeah, tomorrow's definitely never promised. It's hard sometimes to make the best of each day, we try, but going to our 9-to-5 jobs, or I don't have a 9-to-5 job, but I have a business, and it's, I mean, I have my schedule, I have some freedom, but I still get my hands dirty, right? So, but I don't consider, I'm blessed to have what I have, but I don't consider it the best of my day, doing that. Like, there's other things obviously I'd rather be doing, but I guess it's just to be grateful what we have, even though it's not always what we want to be doing, and be grateful when we clock out or come home that we can come home to maybe a significant other or our pet, that loves us, or be able to get on the phone, talk to some family, and just enjoy the evening and the rest of the day, or you know, depending on what your schedule is. Maybe you will work first shift and you can enjoy the evening, or you work second shift and you enjoy the morning. But you get those weekends, or you work towards a goal or an accomplishment or a dream. Maybe you have a vision board or a vacation you want to go on. So, you know, you work hard towards that and you stay healthy to be able to just enjoy things the best you can, even though, you know, life happens. So, but I just think people say life's too short. I mean, in retrospect, yeah, it is. But I remember being a kid and I couldn't wait to grow up, and I just thought it would take forever. It felt like it was taking forever to graduate, right? And get out of the house. And I mean, nothing against my parents. I love them. I talk to them every day, and they don't live too far from here. But I mean, by the time it's over with or you're older, it's like, God, where did it go? You know, where did it go? It just flies by. But instead of saying life's too short, I say life's too awesome. Like, life's too awesome to be depressed. And I know some people can't help it. And somebody that's down in the dumps or not feeling life right now, I just hope that they realize that it'll get better. You know, it gets better. Just hold your head up high and just keep moving forward, and just find that little ray of sunshine, you know, and then focus on that and not all the negativity, because the world can get pretty dark sometimes. It's like one of the reasons I quit paying attention to the news there for the longest time. I used to get USA Today and Men's Health magazine, and I would read all the negative news. And Beatriz Morales, hi, how are you? I just was like getting depressed reading the news. I remember, especially I remember that they had all these doomsday 2012, oh, the world's gonna end, and I'm like, that was around the time I quit getting the paper, and I'm like, nothing ever happened, and you know, here we are, we're fine, right? Unless it did happen and we're all just living in a simulation. I don't know, maybe we're in the Matrix. But, and then Men's Health, they would, seems like every issue or every other issue, they'd have some kind of, oh, well, you need to do this to, you know, keep your heart healthy, and then keep your prostate healthy, and keep this healthy. And it's like, gosh dang, I'm not doing this stuff. I mean, does that mean I'm not healthy? Or like they would talk about symptoms for this, that, and like ED and all this stupid shit. I'm like, crap, do I have cancer? Do I have this? Do I have that? Like, I mean, because I have like one little minor symptom that's probably not even related to that. Turns out it wasn't, but it's like I was just tired of worrying about shit, so I quit getting that, quit getting the paper, make the best of it. Stopped worrying about stuff I couldn't control. You know, it's like the Serenity Prayer in Alcoholics Anonymous, right? Yeah. But, you know, how does it go? It's like, grant me the wisdom to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, I believe. I'm not an alcoholic, but it was just, that's a good overall quote for life in general. So I memorized it, and I think I'm maybe saying it right. Maybe, but not 100. I don't know. You get the gist. It's the gist. But I would encourage everybody, you know, if you're watching on the green app or the black app or the purple app, just head on over to the red app, the tube app, you know what I'm talking about, and definitely go ahead and follow there and give it a like, spam some stuff in the comments, you know, check out a video. We're trying to grow the community. So really the way to grow the community is to get on over there and you know, and subscribe, like, and spam some stuff in the comments, and that helps get the videos out to more people, and that funnels more people into what we're watching here, these live channels. So if you guys could do that, definitely appreciate it. So it's just like it's a cycle, you know. But what else we got going on here? What's up with the black guy, man? And haters. I don't get it. I post a video on RedTube, or oh wait, that's a corn site, isn't it? I didn't mean to say that. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Don't cancel me, YouTube. Anyways, no, I'm talking about the two, the red app. Yeah. Anyways, I posted a video on there about Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection and like Jade. There's controversy about how she looks in the upcoming Mortal Kombat 2 movie, and that video, it flopped. It flopped on YouTube. Hey Fitz, how you doing? And that's the red app I'm talking about. It flopped over there. I went to the black app, the clock app, and did good. Reposted it on. I deleted it. I reposted it on the red app, and it has what, 12 views? I don't get it. It's twice as much as it had before. But other Mortal Kombat related videos are getting, over 1,000, which is, it could be better, like 15, 16, 1,700. But anyways, so some people were just being a-holes on the clock app. Just call me a gooner and oh, he can't get his goon on in the movie theater to Jade. Like, no, what? I didn't even say that or anything. I'm not Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman, okay, guys? Like, I just, my point is I want my favorite characters to stay legacy characters. I mean, like, you don't need to change their looks, like, to meet the times. I mean, I just hate that shit. Like, I could go on and on about that. I have my opinion, about, just, I basically want to say this, like, if a character was written in a book a certain way, keep it that way. If this character is a movie character and they were written or portrayed a certain way, a certain race or gender or nationality or something, I think you should keep it that way. That's just basically it. And I'm just used to Jade having hair, and she doesn't have hair in the movie, so some fans were not happy about that. So I weighed in using the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection angle, like, well, if they're doing this in the movies, are they going to do this in the upcoming Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Are they going to edit the appearance of characters in the games from 20, 30 years ago? Has it been that long? Golly. Like, are like Katana, Melina, Jade, are they gonna have combat boots and buzz cuts? I mean, no, I want them to just keep them how they were. You don't need to mess with stuff. If it's not broken, don't fix it. That's just how I feel about it. But anyways, so people were like not happy with what I had to say and talking about, I just need to get laid and everything. Like, are you serious? Like, that's one of the reasons I put the picture of my wife and I up. Like, I don't need the goon. I got her, so I'm happy with that. I just, and it wouldn't matter if they changed Scorpion for some reason. Like, if they wanted to change his color from yellow to orange or something, yeah, people would be upset about that because Scorpion's not orange. I mean, it might have an orange tint to it, but he's yellow, right? So, or let's say they made Scorpion, I don't know, like, I mean, I know they have different skins in the game, but that's not like all of a sudden like the default skin, or you can't ever choose, the modern variation of, or I mean, what am I trying to say? Yeah, they can never just let you be with how you feel. Exactly. That's right, Captain Beatdown. What I'm saying is, like, I've seen Scorpion not be yellow, but it was just a selectable style that it wasn't his traditional style. So it's not like that him being yellow wasn't the game at all, but it's just, I just don't think they should mess with stuff that we've gotten familiar with. Keep it how keep it how we know it. And that's I'm gonna quit rambling because I'm like stumbling over myself here. So, but I got to tell somebody they're welcome. I had to tell a client that we could cover this job for him because they were like, "Can you do it this date? Nope. This date? Nope. This date? Nope. We're booked. We're booked. We're booked. What about these dates? Yeah, we can do those because we're not booked." So I had to push it ahead a week. But yeah. Oh, and there, speaking of the wife, she just texted me, said she loved me. I love you too. But I don't know. I don't know if you have had this experience. That's how you feel about Facebook, which is why you deleted Facebook. Yes. I didn't delete Facebook, but I, what's the word? Deactivated it, basically. I didn't delete it, but I wasn't active on it, and it basically just hit everything, all of my posts and everything for a while, and that was probably 18 months to 2 years I did that, and my wife is active on Facebook, so she was posting a lot of stuff about the kids and us, and just and I felt like I felt kind of like an a-hole a little bit because we have a lot of mutual friends. That's actually how we met. Because we met because I was going through Facebook and I saw her and I thought, oh, she's cute. And I'm like, oh, whoa, we have a lot of mutual friends. Like, and I'm looking at who the mutual friends are. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, I hang out with these people like regularly, like often enough to where I should have probably bumped into her, you know, like the one guy in particular would have fires at his house, like campfires, and I'd go there and I'm like, well, I'm just surprised that she hasn't been there if we're, you know, it's a mutual friend of ours. And so I just basically messaged her. I was like, hey, I like your name. And she has a unique name. And I see we have a lot of mutual friends and you know, yada, yada. And we just started talking. I mean, she was separated and going through a divorce. I was single, and it just slowly happened. And it's funny because these mutual friends we actually hang out with now. I mean, all together. We went to a show in my hometown, and with one of our mutual friends, and we went and hung out with him afterwards, and his wife, and some other people, like one of the guys, another mutual friend, who was in our wedding, and so. But yeah, it's just wild. But I felt kind of like, well, she's making these posts, and like her boyfriend, fiance, you know, husband, like, or fiance at the time was like, hey Nate, how you doing? I'm not like commenting or liking any of her posts, so maybe I need to go on there. So I had to like reactivate it to be able to do that. But I only get on there now to do that. I don't keep up on like what people are doing, don't care. I'm kind of over the whole seeing what my old classmates and old friends and acquaintances are doing. I mean, it's just, some of them just get on there and bitch and moan and complain, and other people have interesting things to say, like, but like, I don't need to know if they aren't in my circle. I don't really care. Cause like, if they are, obviously I know what they're up to. Like, I have a buddy that the buddy that we're going to go on the boat with, and, or go out to dinner and have dinner with, depending on if it rains. He travels a lot, and he posts about his travels after he gets back. I'm like, I hear about it before he posts it anyways and see the pictures and stuff. So it's like, I don't need to be on there to see what he's up to. And cause I mean, we hang out. So it's like, hey, where are you at this weekend? I was in Germany, or I just got back from California, or I was in Texas, or, you know, I went to Dubai. I gave a seminar in Dubai. He gives seminars and stuff. So and I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know? And he's like, yeah, check this out. Or I brought this back, or I met this person there, or there's some cool people, or if you guys ever go there, there's some really neat, like, hole in the wall, like, places to eat, you know, like, to get authentic food from that country and stuff. And, you know, so it's like, I don't need Facebook for all that. Like, but anyways, so, but yeah, like, but they were just like, they call me old and like, oh, you got gray hair and stuff. And like these, I don't know if they're like kids or something. They're like I shouldn't even be commenting on this stuff or talking about Mortal Kombat. Like, are you freaking serious? Like, I told this one guy, I was like, look, bro, I've been playing this stuff since it was in the arcade, man. Like, I've forgotten more about Mortal Kombat than you've probably ever known, you know? I mean, because, where's it at? I'll show you how long I've been a Mortal Kombat fan. It's right here. This is what I would take to the arcade back when my buddies and I played Mortal Kombat 2. It's right here. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna pull Streamlabs up so I can make sure I have. Look at this. That is a Mortal Kombat 2 handmade, self-typed. I'm talking like printers that had the perforated edge with the holes. You know, like back in those days. Fatalities and moves. Mortal Kombat 2, right? And I'm gonna show you. You know what this font, you remember this font. This is like the computer font back in the day, right? Look at that. Yeah, this is the original plastic it was in with the, you know, this thing to keep it all together. And I hate to even pick it up and touch it because like some of the pages are dog-eared, but I mean, this is, well, so this is a copy because my buddies and I, we made it and then we copied it and gave it to each other. So I don't have like the original pages. I mean, the front page, I colored this myself. I wrote fatalities and moves and drew the Mortal Kombat, colored it in with marker, right? But the actual like move list, the text file is a copy, but we made it and this is what we took the arcade. And so, and look, I'll show you another thing. Like I made this in shop class and it's right here. I mean, people like don't think, they want to get on there and just assume I'm not authentic or I'm just some boomer. Like what the, I'm fucking 43. Like how have I not played these games? Like how do I not have the authority to comment on them, right? I mean, like I still have some of the freaking cartridges. I mean, they're not here because they're at my parents' house, but like, hold on a second. I'm gonna show you guys. Set this down. I want to put it back where it was so I don't mess it up. Just a second. It's right over here. Oh, wait. What else do I have from back in the day? Oh, my Nintendo Powers. Well, how did I get those? I mean, yeah, you can buy them online now, but no. Yeah, and I got the plastic sleeves to put them in. Okay, yeah. Made this in shop. Hold on. The copper Mortal Kombat logo. I made that. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, huh? About Mortal Kombat. Yeah, you ain't seen those in a minute, have you? Yeah, so I started getting Nintendo Power a few issues after it first came out. So I don't have like the real expensive, what was on the cover of that? Like Super Mario Brothers 2 or something, or Mario, it's like a claymation. Some of the Nintendo Powers I had got, our basement flooded and a lot of them got wet, unfortunately. So like through issue 27 maybe. I don't have every Nintendo Power. I quit getting them, you know, like the 80, issue 86 maybe or something. But like, so this Mortal Kombat 2 is volume 64 and Mortal Kombat 3 is 78. But yeah, I just keep those on display. And I just love how people assume things about you. Like assuming I'm single. I'm freaking... Yeah, it's a silicone because we had karate last night. I haven't changed back to my regular wedding band, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I love how people just assume things. Like, and I see that a lot on social media, and I just unlocked some more nostalgic memories. Heck yeah. I see that a lot. Like, I mean, I watch Asmongold. I don't know if you guys are fans, but I mean, what I like about him is, like, he'll call out some people that are speaking from their feels or just creating opinions. Like, cause hey Kat, how you doing? Creighton Nicholas, hi, how you doing? Hey, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Cynthia joined. I mean, this guy, I know, hey, love him or hate him, he speaks from facts. And I mean, yeah, he does offer his opinion, but his opinions are based on facts. And he doesn't go around assuming things about people. And like, he has haters, and he sets them straight. Just like I'm not really setting anybody straight because the haters aren't here right now. Just you guys, but I'm just telling you how I set the haters straight. But I love shutting them down in the comments. Like, love it. But yeah, I was basically just looking for a niche to grind down on. That doesn't sound right. A niche to make content on. And I'm like, and then I heard about the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, like, bet, because those are my games. Like, those were, yeah, Mortal Kombat 2, UN Squadron, Super Mario World, or like my most played Super Nintendo games. And Mortal Kombat 2, hands down, like the game I ever played the most in the arcade. Never played another game. Like, we played a lot of Cruis'n World or Cruis'n USA. I'm sorry. Yeah, probably Cruis'n World. Terminator 2, the arcade game, and then Mortal Kombat 2. Like, and a little bit of Killer Instinct, but yeah. Mortal Kombat 2 with the handmade strategy guide or handmade move list. Every character's moves, every fatality. Just try to preserve that stuff. I don't know if the kids will ever want it, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Same. I try my best to not jump to conclusions or react to something or speak on something without knowing the facts. Like, and really in our position, Captain, is we have to be good stewards of like these services that we utilize here, like these streaming platforms. We can't just, and in my opinion, we can't get on here and just spout false information. You know, we have to know what we're talking about because, you know, some of us have a lot of people watching, and I think it's our duty to inform people correctly about issues if that's what we choose to speak about, and not be purveyors of false information. So, Hardy Boys lost third brother. Oh, that's hilarious. How's it going? Brent Williams, thanks for popping in on the Black Clock app. We have, how you say your Jords? Not sure how to say your name on the purple app. Thank you for tuning in. What's going on? Hardy Boys, that's hilarious. Oh, lotion. It's hotter than fill in the blank outside. Need a little honey, guys. My throat's getting low. But yeah, I don't know why. Have you anybody that makes TikToks? Have you noticed that the audience there is just they're something else. I don't get it, man. Yeah, you like to know what you're talking about. I know, I don't like to make a fool of myself either. Like, well, here's an example. Oh, well, it was just me. I fell for some clickbait, and I'll tell you that story in a second. Okay, so before the the hell? That was disgusting. Guys, I just took a sip of my drink, my energy drink. And there's a freaking ant in it. I just bit an ant. You guys want to be grossed out for a second? Hold on, check this out. You see that? It's not focusing. It should focus, but it's not. Oh my God. Is there more in there? We've had an ant problem. We thought I killed them all. I swear to God, they were not in here when I poured this thing. This is disgusting. Do I have anything clear? What is happening with YouTube? You guys, I'm gonna show you this. I don't know where the hell they came from. I literally made this and brought it down here in the basement. Grandpa J, thanks for tuning in. Just deal with it. This is gross. Hold on, I have a clear bowl over here. Okay. Speaking of Asmongold, I feel like I'm at his house. He's got roaches and I got ants. Jesus. I'd rather have ants. Okay. You guys should be able to maybe see these. I don't know. See them? You can see them from here floating around. Look at those are carpenter ants. Golly. That's disgusting, man. We have ant traps around the house. I have to get more. They're probably we had them under control, and then they were coming back. So I think that means we need to get more ant traps. Gosh, dang, man. It's crazy, man. Wasting my drink. Wasting my drink. Well, anyways, so this guy, I was flipping through my feed on YouTube and he had a video about Diddy Kong from Donkey Kong Country, Nintendo, right? Saying that Nintendo was secretly or silently trying to phase Diddy out. Hey, Cody Smith. Trying to erase Diddy Kong. Because they didn't want any association with Sean Diddy Combs because of what was going on. This is before the trial. And he provided what I believed was proof. Cringe only. Hey, that's an interesting name. So I'm like, wow, seems like compelling evidence that Nintendo is trying to erase Diddy Kong. I'm getting freaked out about these effing ants. Anyways, I'm gonna have to get something else to drink. So I ended up making a very long video. It was me saying Diddy Kong 100,000 times, just like Mr. Beast did with PewDiePie, and who else did he do? I forget what else he said a couple of names or a few names 100,000 times. And if you go to my YouTube channel, you will find part 1 and part 2 of me saying Diddy Kong 100,000 times. And there is some pretty funny moments in there because I dress like the Micro Machines man, and I'm like Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, and that's where the honey comes from too. I was eating honey because my voice was hurting. So, and the reason it's in 2 parts is because it's over 12 hours. YouTube won't let you post a video over 12 hours anymore. You used to be able to. So I divided it. I think the whole thing was like 16 hours maybe. So it's about, each part's about even length. I mean, I wouldn't expect you to watch the whole thing, but you could definitely scrub through it and find some funny moments. And but anyways, they're not erasing Diddy Kong. The point is, I made a fool of myself making this reaction video and trying to raise awareness for Diddy Kong by saying his name 100,000 times. It wasn't even true. So I like wasted like hours and hours of my life saying Diddy Kong, and he's not even being erased. Because, as far as I know, he's like in Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Country Bonanza, I think. I mean, because after that I found out what it wasn't true. They started, oh, well, Diddy Kong's looks changing, and then he's gonna have more of a pot belly or whatever. I don't know. So I was like, okay, there, he's not being erased. So I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, weird. Guys, I need to go get something else to drink. I don't know if I want to make another. I don't know where they freaking came from. They like, how do they know it was even in here? They have like a nose for it or something? I'm gonna have to get some water. I'm gonna use the same thing. I'm gonna rinse it out good. So if you guys bear with me, just give me a couple minutes. We's gonna do that quick. You guys want you play a little Pokemon game while I'm gone? Ready? Here we go. Never mind, it's not working. Why is it not working? Who's that Pokemon? Should be working. Nope. Weird. Why is that? I'll have to fix it another time. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna run upstairs quick and get some water. We won't worry about the game. It's all good. Another thing not working. That should be working, but BRB. We'll just leave the room for you guys to check out. Ugh, that makes me want to go buy bottled water. Yuck. Yuck. Next topic of discussion. Are you guys into gacha games? Type 1 if you're into gacha games. Why isn't my Pokemon working, man? It's getting cold down here. Anyways. I don't see any ones in the chat. Well, anyways. You guys heard of Pretty Derby? What's the whole name of it? I'll pull it up here. Is Counter-Strike 2 that good of a game, man? I played original Counter-Strike, but like it's like popping, it looks like. Well, yeah, the original was released in 2012, but so what's this? I downloaded it. Uma Musume. Uma Musume. I don't know where to put the emphasis at. But I'm not into it. I tried it. I don't get it. I don't like it. But that's not really my channel though, you know. My channel's like retro games and that's just I don't know. I'm not trying to jump on trends. I'm not a variety. Well, I'd like to be a variety streamer, but I'm not there yet, you know. Not there yet. But I downloaded this Dread Zone and I paid for it and I got my money back because it was the reviews for it were just terrible. I'm not trying to crap on any games, but yeah, no good. Can I uninstall it? Like they get that'd be crap or crazy if I could play it and they gave me my money back. If it, I don't know how that works, but I do like Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. We're gonna be playing that for sure. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Huge fan of those old games. I mean, it has a retro look to it, but I'm just trying to find out what to play, man. I don't know. Don't know. Getting cold down here though. Jesus. Well. Oh, have you guys seen the Hellraiser revival? Oh, that looks badass. Looks scary. I thought it was a movie at first, and then I was like, oh wait, it's a game. It's pretty hot and steamy at the beginning too, man. There's some stuff going on, some like interesting. So, and then Pinhead comes and it's all bad. All bad. Pinhead's a mother. Oh man. Just trying to figure it out, guys. We can watch some funny videos. Oh, speaking of Malcolm Jamal Warner. All right, let's pop on over there. We're gonna see what his cause of death was. I'm curious. Curious. Second man fully recovered. Whoa. Yikes, what happened? Okay, so it's a second adult man who was involved in the same incident as Warner and reportedly attempted to save him was transported to a Costa Rican clinic in a critical condition on Sunday. He's a native of Nicaragua, the man, and made a full recovery and was released from the hospital. Did he drown? Warner was rescued by bystanders and taken to the shore where he received treatment from the Costa Rican Red Cross. Per the agency, but he was declared dead at the scene. Man. The beach where they were found is known for strong currents and sometimes dangerous surf. He drowned. Man, oh man. My wife and I, and we've taken the kids to Myrtle Beach, and we spent our honeymoon in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, and we are very mindful and careful about where we swim if we go out in the ocean, because boy, those currents can take you out there, and you're not coming back. Matter of fact, I think a girl from India had drowned in Punta Cana like not long before we got there. So that's just nuts. I mean, you got to be careful. The beaches are pretty good about putting different colored flags up, or making sure you're out of danger or not getting yourself into danger swimming where you shouldn't be swimming. But I mean, in his situation, if there's no lifeguards, then they're not able to tell you where to go, and tell you where to go and where not to go, or to stay out of the water, or like even. Because, I mean, some places there's sharks stay out of the water, or like even, because, I mean, some places there's sharks, and you got to get the hell out of there. Or like I've even like a lot of jellyfish sometimes, and that's just crazy. That's crazy. Well, I don't have any ants in my drink anymore because it's just water. I mean, I don't, that stuff I was drinking, that W is not supposed to have sugar in it, but it tastes sweet, so maybe as a sweetener they were attracted to. I don't know. I keep saying I have some messages on timers, and they all seem to go off at once. I didn't think that was supposed to happen, but anyways, if you guys are interested in Blurp too, you can blurp me or whatever you call it. I think that's probably on every place you're watching here. But the green app has you can use points on there in particular. Scare the hell out of me or something. But guys, we need to get these follows and views up, man. I keep hovering around like 3 or 4 viewers on the purple app, and that's the only thing keeping me from affiliate is not having those 3 average viewers. So if you guys tell your friends and are popping over to the purple app, give it a watchy watch there, and then also head over to the red app, the tube app, and show some love over there. That's the best place to keep up on what's going on here, because the VODs go there, shorts, other videos. We're live streaming there too, so and that's really what helps us grow. So definitely head on over there, like, subscribe, and spam some stuff in the comments. Appreciate it. I am freezing down here. I like get cold easy. I'm a skinny easy. So, but we do have one new follower on the clock app, so appreciate that. And a lot of likes. Heck yeah, thank you. Caitlin joined. Caitlin, I love the way you write your name. That is awesome. How'd you do that? That is really sweet. You have to show me how to do that. That's cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Just monitoring the chat here. So, love to grow to the point where we can get some moderators. That'd be cool, But another thing too is I'll shoot it up here. But this is if you guys want to hang out afterwards, like we're not streaming, then you want to head over to the Discord, okay? And well, I see the Discord popped up on the green app, but for anybody that's on other, well, it's all on there, isn't it? Yeah, if you check out the chat, you'll see the links to those. But I don't think the red app has the that link yet. So I'll type that in here, and hopefully that'll pop up. If not, I'll send you the link. But it's best to follow on or go join the Discord if you guys want to hang out after the fact. Yeah, it's not. Nope. I got you guys. I got you. Hold on. Oh. There it goes. Of your car in there. So I got my, you can't really see it on the vertical. I got my Challenger. Yeah, we do like the food pics and whatnot. And other people have posted on here. Like this one guy posted some really delicious stuff. Like that right there. And, you know, some of the stuff we had on our honeymoons in here somewhere or not. Did I not post that on here? I thought I did. I didn't. Thought I did. Anyways. We got our pets. There's a little bird on my shoulder. Our dog. Yeah, like some art and whatnot. I use Epidemic Sound for my music. I'm not sponsored. I'm just telling you guys that because I think it's a cool place. What do we want to listen to though? Got pop, jazz, electronic, hip hop, funk, country, rock, classical, R&B, soul, disco, acoustic. Ooh, acoustic, that might be kind of cool. Let's go. I don't know. See what kind of acoustic music we got. Acoustic. Sleigh Ride. I don't know. Listen to Sleigh Ride. What's this? Reminds me of vacation. Punta Cana. Yeah. Let's turn it down a little bit though. Why is it muting it for? I can't even think right now. Beacon Mix Create, man. It was acting up. I was trying to. I was like, I didn't want my music to be what I'm hearing to be as loud for me as it is for you. Right? So I tried to turn it down. And it was like, I couldn't unlink them. Like, if I do, I try not to laugh. I usually put water in my mouth and I try not to spit it out. So. Bum. Okay. Uh-oh. How do we get this bigger? There we go. No. Okay. Let's try it. We're going to watch these try not to laugh videos and then we'll, I'm going to go put something warmer on. I'm freaking cold. Here we go. Try not to laugh. Well, let's try not to laugh at these scare pranks. Let's try it again. Try not to laugh. Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, Christ. Get back here. Get back, you little lizard. You ready? Go. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's 17 minutes long. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Mother effer, I wasn't recording either. Son of a bitch! I have a... Hold on. We have a replay buffer, don't we? Let's go. Save replay, please. Oh my god, okay, I always had it, I was using OBS and I always had them, man. Crap-a-moly, I gotta make sure I got this. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. Oh, I hope I got it. That was hilarious. Just a second. My bad. We can always get the VOD if we need to from one of these. Where's my videos at? What's today? The 25th. A lot of videos here. I think we got it. Please. Oh man. Save replay. Hold on. It's supposed to go back like a minute and it didn't. Crap. Oh well. Oh well. Last chance to see if I... Shoot. Where do my replays go, man? I'm gonna check the settings here real quick. Video. Come on. Recording. Son of a biscuit eater. Well, poops. Well, poops. I wonder if I can laugh again. Will it make me laugh again? Let's try. Or not. That's all right. We'll start over. I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta get a hoodie on or something, man. I think I have a hoodie here, but I need to go grab some socks too. It's right here. Don't go nowhere. I'll put some music on. Okay, there we go. Y'all mind if I grab some socks quick too? Sheesh. I'm gonna put some pants. I have pants on. I'm gonna put some. I have shorts on. I'm gonna put some like longer pajama pants and socks on. Just hang out. Don't go nowhere. Check my room out later. I mean, BRB. I'm back. Sorry about that. There's some packages outside too. Anyways. I'm not done yet. My bad, guys. I'm at that age where, you know, sometimes you just, all of a sudden you have to pee. And it happens. I'm not feeling this music, man. We'll cut it off anyways. Let's try not to laugh. Let's record this crap, though. Gotta remember that, man. Anyways, there's gonna be plenty of laughter coming up here in this Try Not to Laugh segment. We'll continue. Continue with but what's it gonna be this weekend? The reason I need to know the weather, because it might rain. You can't go in the lake if it's gonna rain. So, I mean, you could, but you don't want to get caught out in the storm. It'd be my buddy's boat, and if we don't, oh yeah, 75% chance of rain Saturday and Sunday. I have to see what he's thinking, so I don't want to forget to do that. I have to text him quick. He's like, hey, what are you thinking as far as the boat? Looks like it's a high percent chance of rain. Yo, how's it going? I'm always terrible with messages. It's like, thanks for Chat GPT, right? So, we gotta change this music though, man. Let's find some good music. What do you like to listen to? Electronic, how about that? Yeah. Okay. I guess. Like, hey, how's it going? How's it going? There's a 75% chance of rain, right? Yeah. A 75%. Both Saturday and Sunday. I hate texting. I wish I could just think it and it's there, right? I could speak it. You want to play it by ear? or just get some food and hang out. This is my cigar buddy. I don't know, sounds good enough to me. That works. Touch base. It's all good. I appreciate you following on the Green app. We're really trying to build the base up there. So, but I also encourage people to head over to YouTube and go sub over there and click on some videos and spam something in the chat or the comments, you know, because that's really where a lot of people come from, you know. So, but I appreciate it. Let's try not to laugh again, though. Hold on. Let's get back to Reddit here. Oh, I just played that one. Where are we at? Oh, we ended it right there, right? Gosh darn it. Why does it start over for? Okay, we'll just start there. Screw it. All right, try not to laugh. Here we go again. Mm-mm.
God dang it! No, fuck you!
Let's go!
يلا بيك.
The coffee and the phone pranks, those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I'll have to try that. The sneeze prank. I say that because my I was about to say fiance, my wife and I, we've played a lot of pranks on each other. She has scared me countless times. That's her in the background. Jumper, I guess you'd call it. Oh my gosh. When we first started dating, she would scare me with, oh my gosh. When we first started dating, she would scare me with confetti cannons. And I started getting her back and, hey, Zara Lux. Zara Lux. Is that how you say your name? Zara? That's a beautiful name. How are you doing? Cool name. What's going on? You got any fun plans for this weekend? But yeah, we would scare each other with confetti cannons and oh my god, then she just got me the other day, man. Oh my gosh. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Bug gave me a heart attack. I was like, you're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die of cardiac arrest. Just like Hulk Hogan. God rest his soul. Too soon? No, I'm a big fan of Hulk Hogan, but I was like, man, But now that we're in Kempo, right? Or we've been studying Kempo for quite some time, I get the I get my my fighting hands up, you know. I don't actually strike, but I mean it's like on guard. You know, so yeah. Crazy. So I need to get some laughs. The only one I did I had to get laugh and I didn't record it, damn it. Try it again. Let's keep going. Try not to laugh. Doing it again. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.